Armstrong with a big swing for Broadbeck. Looking to try to find his Mark Hanky's out there. He's not, but Kyle is going deep. Hanky in the end zone wins the one-on-one with Cooper Williams. Kyle Hanky 2, Carolina 1. And now Laviolette breaks free up line. And there's Fairfax, much easier grab. Armstrong to the middle for DiGiorgio. Mark Hanky is back on the field, and the throw is looking in his direction. And Hanky, on the second effort, brings it in for the Soul score.
With the double hops, put the Soul up by 1. Soul 3, Flyers 2, with 8:16 remaining in the first
It appears he's okay. Mark Hanky in the lineup for the Flyers for just the second time this season, made his debut last week. Terrence Mitchell floats it a little high. Laviolette forced to get tested. He waited too long, and the play is ripped block over Laviolette. But the Soul's first break chance goes awry, and now Mick Walter with an awkward skid at the end of that pursuit. And that's a wide open, beautiful deep shot. Just get the sense Kyle Hanky's not going to leave the field tonight, especially after breaks. Walter, did he put too much on it? No, what a catch. Mark Hanky makes the adjustment, saves Mick there, and that's a huge here in the opening quarter.
Morrison working in the backfield with Bloodworth.
Looking long. It's Williams. Cooper Williams, all alone. That was a picture-perfect put. So Mater moving on to the O-line tonight with Joey Wiley missing action. Also no Jackson Potts, Reese Bowman, or Miles Armstrong. And here's Fairfax looking long again. Fairfax absorbs the bumps. He's too strong, and he's got his third of the night, his 301st of his career.
Yep, that's a little bit of their game, right? They force us into a big throw. Well.
Yep, Dylan Hawkins intercepts Reinhardt's first backhand, and it's Hawkins to center after all.
You know, I think he's continuing to try to improve and grow, and you know, there's nothing really slowing him down from, you know, having an Allen-like career.
Laviolette sending Fairfax. What a combination! As good as it gets in the UFA today. Laviolette to Fairfax. Boom.
It's beautiful. I mean, that's our season right there. Those are our two weapons, and you know, they still control their own destiny in the fact that they win out and they beat Atlanta by the necessary amount, then they're in.
Well, Mark Hanky in the end zone. Threw for the goal after catching the goal, and I've never seen someone dive through this little setup you've got over there. Have you seen this before?
No, I've never seen that. And I hope we don't have to buy a new one next year. You can. I'm happy to.
You were talking with Tom Blasman, right?
Yeah. Tom.
Oh, another turnover. Coffin throws it into the poach. The Soul could tie this game up after Hedges with the block. It's a score, and this game is tied. Fairfax launching deep here into coverage, and another Austin block. Noah Powell breaks it up. The Soul were down 12-9. And all of a sudden, a deep shot. And now on the restart, looking to retake the lead. Final minute of this first half. Sanner shoots it up the line. Fairfax landed in. Yep, that's a score.
That's a nice toe job there.
Water out of it. And I wish I was joking, but that's a 100% true story.
They got the upper body warm up.
Laviolette shoots it, and Terrence Mitchell in the back corner of the end zone runs it down. Experienced guy with the disc there, resets. Bloodworth, did he land in? He's ruled in the end zone for the Flyers break. Just our team when you play him the last week of the season. Of course, you probably will too, as Elliott Moore looking deep for Mark Hanky. Oh, Hanky rips it down. What a spectacular skying snag from Mark Hanky. Back to Owen Johnson with bodies tumbling everywhere. Hanky and Johnson. These young guys are ridiculous. And a slam dunk over the crossbar from
participation. Some of the excuses are tough, but prom, that's something that.
Sander up the line, Laviolette. Nice throw from Sander. He was walking off the field even before Allen made the catch.
Hawaiian shirt today. It's beach theme day, so.
Did you conceive of scuba yourself? Well, here's another opportunity, and it's a Carolina block as Drew Swanson gets his second of the night.
Man, it's been a great ride. It's been amazing. It's been amazing to see, there's a few teams in our league.
Hanky, another sensational catch, and it's Mater in the end zone. It's Mark Hanky's world. We're all just living in it here tonight. The Solar within 53 seconds left in the third. Bluffs the big backhand, resets for Sander. Good continue for Laviolette. Going deep, Fairfax chased from behind. Fairfax elevates and scores. Not too many guys in the. Two of the most important guys to the Carolina championship run 4 years ago. And Laviolette sending Sander. What a majestic shot that was for Allen Laviolette. Grayson wasn't even really cutting deep. But as soon as Allen got the disc, Big Pig comes up empty. Hanky points and then pivots around the double team and then takes it right back. Hanky zips it crossfield. That's one of those visionary throws that we're seeing more and more from the most experienced players in the league. From Mitchell finds the space underneath, quick reset. Terrence, he had Hawkins going deep. Instead finds Pignoni, and Laviolette accelerating out of the stack and into the end zone. Burns, Oakley, Armstrong into the open space. The Soul are 23-0 against their fellow Texas teams, and after tonight, they are just 9-13 in the regular season against everybody else. And that speaks volumes as the Flyers hold serve at home tonight and win this one by a final of 26-21. Bunch of blocks for Drew Swanson, a bunch of goals for Jacob Fairfax, and another spectacular performance from Allen Laviolette as he finishes with 9 assists, 3 goals, over 700 yards.